Hello, we're here with Fred Eppsteiner, who will be leading a full-day workshop at the Florida Community of Mindfulness in Tampa, Florida, both in person and online, on Saturday, January 18th. The topic is Trauma and Resilience, a Buddhist framework for understanding and resolving trauma. Fred, thanks for talking to us. Can you tell us a little bit about why you decided to offer this workshop?
So Angie, I'm familiar with the concept of trauma when I was a therapist for many decades, post-traumatic stress disorder from war veterans, first responders, then child abuse and neglect was seen to also have the same symptomology. But what I've noticed over the past decades as a Dharma teacher and doing our emotional healing intensives, that trauma, big T and small t, has developed a widespread entrance into the psychological makeup of human beings and what they think is really affecting them. So I've been giving more attention to this whole area of trauma and especially how it relates to Buddhist understanding and Buddhist practice.
So, how will this program specifically help people who are affected by trauma? How will it help them make change?
Well, one of the things that I've noticed is that many people who have trauma from the past, even though they participate in therapeutic modalities or classes or retreats, still seem to bear and triggered by past trauma. And so, what I want to do is help them to understand that by developing something that we call resilience, a way of integrating, a way of relating to past experiences, as well as current experiences where those past experiences are triggered, is very available to people. I have been dealing with people who are still suffering from the effects of traumatic events from 20, 30, 40 years ago. And there is no need for this. The body heals trauma physically, and our mind can heal trauma emotionally and cognitively.
What will the day be like? What can people expect who come to the workshop?
Well, the day will involve presentation. I want to give people a conceptual understanding, a reframing of this whole field of life and trauma. Two, there'll be guided meditations helping people internalize it. There'll be reflections, time to reflect. There'll be lots of times for interaction with the teacher to answer questions and to help guide people. And there'll be silent meditation where people will be internally doing their own work. So at the end of the day, people will come away with a new understanding of how to experience and view these past traumatic events, but even more importantly, have the capacity and resiliency to respond in a wholesome and positive way to when their old stuff is triggered and when new traumas, big T, small t, will arise in life, and they will arise in life.
Well, thank you, Fred. It sounds like a very rich and beneficial program. We're certainly inviting anyone listening to join us and to learn more about the program by going to our website, floridamindfulness.org, and checking the calendar. There is a link in the description under this video, and find out more and register. We hope to see you on January 18th.
Thank you.
Thank you, Fred.
I'll be there.